Hey, what's up? It's Annika and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another budget video. If you're new here, then welcome. I take you along with me on my journey to paying off over $229,000 in debt. I do monthly budget videos, monthly debt payoff updates, and a lot of other things in between. I'm actually just gonna jump right into the budget. If you've been following me for a while now, you know that I use the EveryDollar budget app, and this isn't sponsored by them, but I just find that it works for me. Starting with transportation, I've got my gas. This time I'm going to put $70 towards gas. I might need to do another fill up. I don't know, but I just filled up, so it's today's August 1st. This video is coming up a little bit late. Usually I do this like a few days before the first of the month, but we're running behind. It's fine. I just went on a couple trips. I'm like still recovering from them. That yes, they were weeks ago. Yes, I'm still recovering. But anyway, maintenance on my car. If you don't know, I'm moving back from Oregon to Florida because I do work for Disney and I am driving. So I am taking my dad and my puppy with me and a U-Haul trailer to take all my crap back. But I think my car might need new front brakes, which is annoying, but I mean, I have to budget for that, so had to budget some money for maintenance this month. Rent and groceries and all that is like figured out with my family that I'm living with, so that's just why that's zero. I did do a new thing this month, starting this month, of having dog food be its own category, because I honestly forget that I need to like budget for my puppy. Like, I just automatically kind of like buy her things like her food and her treats and things like that, and I kind of forget to include it in the budget beforehand. I end up like putting it in miscellaneous after and then just kind of going over in that category, so it's just getting its own category now. Personal, all right, this is the month I'm actually not going to spend any money on clothes. Like, for real this time, it's gonna be zero. My phone was actually like $137 last month, so I'm gonna just adjust that. My Netflix went up to $13.99, rude. Got all of my monthly subscriptions here that are just every month. Moving, I do have a sinking fund for moving again, so I have to pay for my U-Haul trailer, which is $1,000. I just want to die basically, because that's just so crazy expensive. It's infuriating, but it is what it is. I don't have any other options. So have to pay for that. I already booked all of our hotels in advance. I had to do 9 nights because we're taking 10 days to drive across the country, so that was 9 nights worth of hotels and all of that. So that's just like part of my sinking fund for moving in September, so that's coming up very soon. Training, I do have one more puppy training course that I will be doing with my puppy Cinnamon. She is 7 months now, and she's gonna do her advanced training class with one-on-one with her trainer. So I already paid for that like back in June, but I just kind of budgeted in the month of August. So also you see this June category. That's because I bought a ton of stuff in June for my move. So I actually, since I'll be moving into my friend's house, I already ordered a bunch of stuff and just sent it there, like on Amazon. I ordered a bunch of things for my room, like sheets and furniture and just like certain things that like I'm for sure 100% going to be buying anyway. So I bought everything on sale and just had it sent there. So 1, I don't have to pay full price. 2, I don't have to lug it across the country. So I wasn't planning on buying all that stuff in June, but it is stuff that I'm going to be buying anyway. I'm making up for it in the following months, if that makes sense. So technically I forecasted buying the stuff in September, but ended up buying it in June. So I'm just kind of stealing from August and September to like cover that. It's fine. Lifestyle, miscellaneous. I don't even want to tell you guys how much I went over in my miscellaneous for July. It happens. But for this month, I'm trying to get very much back on track. Like, if you've watched my past videos, I've just been like falling off the wagon, and like this move, like I've had to buy so many new things, and I've had to buy new clothes because I've literally just like outgrown all of my clothes. Literally, I had bins of like every single pair of pants I owned and every single pair of shorts that I owned. They're all just like too small now. So loved that for me. Not really, but I had to go buy like a bunch of new clothes because like literally none of them were fitting me, and it's summer, like I need shorts that fit me. But yeah, so we're trying to be really good this month. I did join a gym, and there is the annual fee that comes up in August, so had to factor that in. My auto insurance right now is probably gonna be about $75. That's what it was last month, and I think once I move to Florida it might go back up, so I'm not really sure about that yet. And sadly, no debt snowball payment this month, which means of course there's not going to be an additional payment on top of that. And I just have my minimum private student loan payment, and my federal student loan payments will pick back up in October, so that's when I will worry about that. But if you've been watching my previous videos, then you know that the snowball just isn't going to happen. Like, it's just not happening for these like summer months and these months like right before I'm moving, because I just like can't cover it. Like, the U-Haul, again, trailer, 3 times more than I was expecting. Hotels, double what they were when I moved to Oregon. And it's just like that post-COVID life, even though we're technically not post-COVID, like with the new variants and all of that happening. So prices are just insane because people are wanting to travel more and get out, but all these businesses are taking advantage of that, and it sucks. Just wanted to quickly walk you through my August budget. In the coming months, when I actually do move to Florida, I can give you a better gauge of like my grocery bill and factoring in rent and how I'm calculating my categories a little bit differently. So my budgets will be drastically changing for the rest of the year essentially. So definitely stay tuned. My debt payoff update videos will be not as exciting as when I made a snowball payment back in May, but still exciting because the numbers are going down, and that's what we care about. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to follow along on my journey, and stay tuned for road trip vlogs and Disney vlogs. Let me know how you are doing putting together your August budget and how you did on July. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!